description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today we got one that came by way from James from Lakeside, California. Yet again, this is this Dragon Express ramen. It's the low sodium, hot and spicy vegetable flavor. And yeah, it's prison ramen. So if you are, I want to say, lucky enough to go to prison, maybe you'll be able to find this if you're a true noodle aficionado. I don't know that there's anybody who's like, dude, I want it so bad, I'm committing a crime, I'm going to prison just to try instant noodles. I think I would be the closest to anybody that would do that, and I ain't doing that. So, but this can be found right now. It's March 20th, 2025. It's first day of spring, although it does not come across as that from the outer happenings at the moment. Yes, you can watch the noodles boil. It's your moment of zen, as it were. And yeah, well, okay, all right. Yeah, I just got back from a nice hoof around the area. Now I'm beat, man. Allergies, and that's like the thing that's like saying, oh yeah, it's spring. Feels like I got maple syrup coming out of my eyeballs, no pun intended. But yeah, I got my new hat. I'm excited. I got another hat coming today. I'm really excited about that too. So, but yeah, I walked around town with my Canada hat on. It's a World Baseball Classic hat. So there's this thing called the World Baseball Classic, and different companies have countries are not companies that have teams that participate. And I've been collecting these hats for quite a while, and I'm not one of those guys who like get stuff, put it on a shelf, and oh no, you can't wear that. You know, I wear them. You know, that was kind of like my mom did the Beanie Baby thing, and she's like, oh, we put them in the break front, and we do not touch them; they stay there. And she would like sit in a lawn chair in front of the Hallmark shop and get there at like 5 in the morning to be first in line. And there were like other people that'd be in line too. So they could, you know, take my money, give me the little Beanie Babies. That was a cult. But all those Beanie Babies that were in the break front, most of them have just been like given to my kids by my sister. There's certain ones she's, oh no, that one's worth a lot of money. I'm like, no, it's not. Speaking of, I've had a nice visit with my sister. She came down all the way from Anacortes yesterday. That was cool. Gave me a nice birthday gift. Thank you very much. And yeah. But yeah, it's looking pretty dour outside. When I left, it was breezy and spitting rain, and then it stopped spitting rain, and then the sun came out and went away, and came out and went away, and came out and went away, and now it's like really overcast. Really nasty. We're supposed to have rain this afternoon, so it either will or it won't. I'm very curious about this vegetable variety. I guess we'll see how it goes. The low sodium pretend chicken flavor one wasn't bad. So, and that's like a shock. I was expecting it to be like really not so good, but it really wasn't all that bad. It was better than expected, let me put it that way. The noodle is very, very thin and very soft, wispy almost. And there's a lot of it. It's a very, very what do you call it? Close-knit noodle style in the block. But yeah. So maybe chicken was the good one. I got one more that I'll be trying probably in one of the next shortly coming shows. It's a chili flavor, so that one might have some good taste to it. Yeah, here's our broth. It's kind of like the chicken one. It's not. It has more of a savoriness, and it's light and kind of delicate flavor rather than like violently salty. It's actually really good, and I think the low sodium salt, aka potassium salt, that's in there is really doing a lot of heavy lifting, and it's doing a good job. Potassium salt ends up giving more of a savor and a taste of the actual food rather than that initial like almost sting of sodium. So yeah. Ah, look at that. What child or human being would not be stoked on that? That reminds me, was watching the news, and what happened? This lady was there, and she witnessed this guy that was like being a jerk, forcibly like putting his girlfriend into his car and screaming at her, and just being an all-around not nice person. And she like called the cops and all that stuff, did the right thing. Well, it was kind of funny because she threw out this statement, which I've never heard anything stranger in my life. She's like, as a human, it's like, Mr. Speaker, as a marsupial, Mr. Speaker, as a I don't know, but it just seemed like, well, what else would you be? It's the whole identity thing, and it's like, it just seems kind of odd. What is that noise? Uh-oh. It's the lens on my camera. I think I hear this ticking sound. This is umami chili crisp, or S&B umami topping, crunchy garlic with chili oil. I highly recommend this. If you want to find something, I mean, there's Lauganmat's, chili crisp. That is a way a lot of people enter the whole chili crisp thing. But if you want to try something really, really good, start with this. I'm telling you. Consider yourself told. Boy, that sounds like it's the lens of my camera doing stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I just hear this ticking. What the hell? I don't know if you can hear it. But it just sounds like the lens in this thing is spazzing out. Maybe it always did that and I just never noticed, but... Oh, maybe it isn't that. What's making that noise? I don't know, but we'll let Rotato do its thing right now. Here we go. I don't know, if you try this, you might be like, dude, you're being way too kind to this Dragon Express stuff. It's kind of bland. But honestly, if you wanted it salty, you're just dumping something salty. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's not bad. Anyways, next one we got is this interesting one from the former glory of the Nakama Noodles box. This is Nissen Donbe Benishoga Tempura Soba. It's a buckwheat noodle, but it's got benishoga, aka Kizami shoga. It's got garlic, and I used to put garlic on freaking everything. Everything. It's ridiculous. Anyways, that'll be the next episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.